Um, need to be watching the temps. I turned a bunch of my graphics settings down till I can figure out if I have a problem with my cooling or if it's just the ambient temperature here. That GPU reading 37. I mean, it's not doing much yet, but 27 I think is the max. 2790. Low blade penetrates the shield. Oh, I got a fucked up mission to do. I don't know if I'm gonna. They're apparently tough in there. I believe I logged out on top of this. I've got some Mark IV healing. In a pinch. That could be helpful. I'm gonna get a little sip. There's that. I can go there to check something out, or I can do this. I want to do this until somebody shows up. Journey. What is this one? Enter Imperial. What is it? Lab cleanup. There we go. That's... I'm not going to bother with bodies. You. Oop. A bit embarrassing. Do this. Over the hole. It right there, is it? Ooh, this. Is this an overhang? Not enough. That's safe. I need to stash a body. Do, 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 do. Put a few in there. Okay. Grab the couple of things we have here. Thing. There's medicine here. A lot of medicine. Oh. I think it was the ambient temperature that was the problem. I will find scrap metal down here, so I'm not worried about getting a... about having a beacon. I think I might already have one. I'll tell you. This is going to be bad guys. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. No. You're gonna die. That's a weird kind of stun lock. They don't have any, they're... That scared the crap out of me when they came around the corner. Oh, there's more? These are humans, though. These guys are tougher. But I kind of had to walk them down. You know what I mean? What was that?
about?
Okay. This is not going as smooth as I would like. That was good. That was good. I think I get the bracelet a little further in, and I can somehow hit this on the way out. It's the purple one. Ooh, just noticed this. Telling you, as soon as I get a higher powered one of those, I think the one I'm looking at now is plastinium, but it does 100 damage, over twice this. Top everything up. Take all your Solari. Your beer. So I've been monitoring my situation since the issues that I had over the last 2 years, and I basically eliminated beer. And my life has drastically improved. What it is, it was the quantity, it was the type, I don't know. The hops, maybe it's the malt. As far as I know, I don't have any type of gluten sensitivity, so it is what it is. Figuring it was fermentables. This is the way I don't know if I can do this here, but I don't have enough scrap metal. That's on me, really. No, there's nobody down here anyway. Some water in here. Like literally anything. That's literally it. There's no loot. Bad, you know? Real bad. Usually there isn't any fighting once you get the purple band. Shit. Lab cleanup. Okay, great. Apparently I've done the cleaning up in the lab. backtrack. There is I guess the game has a small hope that I will have... Things will have respawned, no? I think after I killed those 3 things in the doorway, my job here was done. It's supposed to be a big chest in here. If this big one here has a blueprint or something in it, then I'd feel alright. I don't feel alright. Is there another door near the entrance with the big chest in it? Is there another room on this side? Oh yeah. This is also not the big chest. So irritated with this right now. I'm getting lots of these servox and stuff. Apparently that's a major selling point of this place. Is that it? Is that all I'm gonna get? There's literally nothing else. Oh, that's bullshit. I must be forgetting something, right? No, that should have been it, right? Head on back. So I have 2 that I can do there now, so... Okay, no, we're gonna do that after that. Lab cleanup. Relax to check the crossroads. Pimp lab. Okay, so I'm gonna get the he might send me off on another mission, I don't know. But for right now, I think this is all I need, and I'll have the eyes to progress the story. Should have been more. I dashed in the middle of that attack. That's why the burrowing things didn't get me. Wait, can I pick up a body? Okay. Let's get all of these into the helicopter. You know, for reasons. How many more I can put in there? One more. And go. think that's where we want to go, right? This mic is working, yeah. Whoa. Oh, that was close. That was a bit much. Not gonna bother us. Laxu.
Welcome back. Your thoroughness is appreciated. Welcome back. We are our people's more to the... They facilitate digestion. Now you must like something...
Do. No. Help is needed at the crossroads. This is not the crossroads. Oh, deliver the Telaxu eyes. The Saren, so I'll be doing that later. So I can get the tags and go to the crossroads. I'm gonna drop these bodies off first. Heading west, which is the correct direction.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Maybe my mic's not on.
What was that? Can you not hear me? Testing. Yeah, my volume's working. Mic check. Direction am I going?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, perfect. I was trying to make my mic work, so pretty good. How are you doing?
Too bad.
Do you
I
play
have
yesterday?
Did I play yesterday? No, I played board games.
Oh, okay. Like online board games or...
Well, it's a board game that was digitized. So it's not like a reimagining or anything. It's like they literally made a digital version of the board game.
Oh, okay.
Game of
That
Thrones
makes sense.
is
Really?
yeah, it's a good bit of fun. I'm not a strategy game person, but I'm there for the comedy. Because
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna screw up. You know what I mean?
So how you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm doing kind of storyline quests.
Oh, okay. Do you need any help?
Well, since I got you here, yeah, there's a sketchy area I gotta go into, which I think I could do myself, but it would be like slow going, and I might die a few times. But if I have a second person, then it'll be half as
Perfect.
hard.
I'm ready.
All right. I gotta drop these corpses off at the death still. That's not the door I wanted.
Okay, tell me when you're ready and I'll follow you.
Sure.
Perfect. We need a new battery pack.
Is it this door? There's...
I did the sword quest fully unlocked and the Bene Gesserit, I think they're called. So I finished those two. And that took me to level 118,
Wow.
basically by doing those two quests. They're very long. It took me like 12
So,
hours, basically.
yeah. So you went to find the Lisan Al Gaib.
Yes, I
So you did the
already,
Bene Gesserit one. Okay, cool.
yeah, and I did all these quests collecting intel, fighting
Well,
enemies.
yeah, but I got to do that Bene Gesserit one as well. It's just I'm sticking more close to the storyline for right now.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah.
That's good.
I have a corpse I can't do anything with unless I use up a bunch of water. Let's do that. It's not nearly enough though. Let's craft 200 duraluminum. What can I make from this? Maybe I can use more duraluminum?
And also by following those kind of like missions, I got myself to 300,000 dollars.
300,000
Just
slurs?
like
Nice. You got twice what I got. That's good.
just like every trip you go out, you come up with like for 45,000. So
Can't
it goes pretty
say
quickly.
I can't say I've done that myself. Probably 10 or 15. But I mean,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I probably play different.
Yeah, the thing is that probably because of the quest, they give you like every time you complete a quest, sometimes they give you like 8,000 or some, or depending on the quest line and how long it is. So that's probably why.
I mean, no valid corpses available. Oh, yeah. Might have used more water than anticipated. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back.
Man, every time I go to collect, and I don't have any, what is it called? I think it's aluminum. Yes, aluminum ingots. They go so fast. I had like 400.
I'm
They
making a
just
bunch. I knew
really.
we'd need them. Yeah, but I also needed to use up some of the water so I could make room for the bodies.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Bizarre conversations, this game. Recycle. Recycle. Empty battery. Dispenser. It's at 57. This is at 59. Let's see. Okay. Shrek. Okay. I don't want to deposit water. Extract water. I want to drink. Okay. I've drunken. Let's see here. I think we can probably start heading to that place now.
Okay,
Yep. I'll
send me
show
a
you.
party invite so I know where you're at, and I will follow you.
What?
Or like a party invite. Should I send you a party invite?
It shows me as not being in a guild.
Let me see. Oh. It's just online. Your name in the game is
Yeah.
Stairway.
What is it?
Is that you?
No.
The, you are not in the guild.
No, I'm not.
You were never invited to the guild?
I was. I paid the taxes earlier. For fuck's sakes.
That's weird.
Weird is one word for it.
Okay, let me send you a players. Search for a player. Okay, what's your name?
Yeah, just give me a second here.
Okay.
That's a run-on sentence. Yeah, because I just completed like one of the...
Oh, probably because you are a you're you're not a Harkonian, but what is that one? Atreides?
Yeah.
So you became an Atreides, and he keeps you out of the clan, I think, or the
Yeah, I
guild.
guess. Whatever. I'm not gonna sweat it. Let's see here. I guess we're gonna have to meet up to do the friend thing. Oh no, wait. I can probably find you.
Yeah, you can just write and search players, and then just send me a friend invite. Click O, then you go to players, then click F at the bottom, or with your mouse, search players,
I
and
think
then
this is you.
okay, let's see. Yep,
Party invite and friend invite, I think.
perfect.
Cool. And,
I sent you a friend invite because I didn't receive one for some reason.
I think we're already friends or something. I'll check that
Oh,
in a
okay.
minute.
Yes, because it says friend list. Yeah, you're probably right.
I gave you a party invite as well, and we're in the party. That's good.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember the leader of our guild's name.
Oh, let me see.
Is it Emo something?
No, our leader's Ligara.
Yeah, no, I've got her added, but her partner is Amophofidus. Hey, can you spell it?
Right. Anomandris.
Sorry, Anno? Oh, there's
Yeah,
Anomandris. There we go. Jello. There we
yeah,
go. We got it.
Anomandris. You just remember at the top of your head that name?
No, I saw it.
Okay.
And I guess I'll have to add a bunch of other people because I'm going to be bopping around as an Atreides for a little bit, and then I'm going to switch over to Harkonnen, and then that's it.
Yo.
Hey,
Hello.
just sent you a
How's it
friend in
going?
quest. Well, I got kicked from the guild because I chose Atreides first.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize
think
that. Yeah, I still have access to everything here, so I'm still putting corpses in and replacing the water, and like I live here apparently, but I'm not part of the guild right now.
Intruder.
Finishing your Atreides storyline.
Yeah. I'm gonna focus
So-
on it so I can get it done quick enough. Alright. Where are you at? You're that way. I don't think that's
Yeah,
the way I
I'm
need to
alright.
go. Hold on. Let me...
Just tell me where you wanna go and I'll go help you out.
Yeah, it's this way. Can I ping the map? I can totally do that, right?
What are you doing? Oh, you're going to the sand trout area?
Yeah, is it Alt? Personal marker, Control, Shift? How do I do it?
So you can't ping the map so other people can see it.
Or
All you can
only
really
so you
do
can
is-
see it.
Yeah, all you can really do is point in that direction and middle click, and it'll put like a waypoint on everybody's HUD that's in the party.
Yeah, that way. I mean, that way. I like stuck it to the mountain, like right in front of me, and I'm like, nope, that's the wrong direction.
Do you not remember when you were online whenever you got kicked from the guild and we talked about it? You don't remember that?
No, you said, oh, you're gonna get kicked from the guild. I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't a that just happened. It was a this is gonna happen conversation. I didn't think it actually happened.
No, we watched you leave the guild and we were like, what the fuck happened? And you were like, I joined Atreides, and we were like, oh.
Listen, I didn't say I was a smart man.
Alright. So where are you at right now?
I would roll a brand new fucking character if this did that to me. Alright. Okay. If you come to where I'm at, this is the entrance to this place. Yeah, we're
Okay, I
going
see it.
through that sand trout farming place again.
Okay, perfect. Let me get a few
It's gonna be
fuel
yeah, it's gonna be nasty in
Alright.
here.
so I can get over there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I haven't done my quest either yet. How much all the bills for Atreides cost
All the
to get
bills.
those?
Well, if you're the Atreides faction, they're fairly cheap.
Oh, okay, but no. How much if
Somebody-
I'm not? Because I'll probably be not. I'll just probably buy him.
Yeah.
If you're not Atreides, it's double the cost of what it is for Harkonnen.
Damn.
So the building
good thing I
set
ha-
is building set's like 160K, all that.
Good thing I have a guild that can help me with that.
Is that you moving that slow?
What? I'll be there in a few seconds.
Okay, yeah, no, I think you turned towards me now, so you're closing again. I think you were doing a crossing track, and like your distance was changing by like 3 meters. Hey, Raina. Doing great. Turn up the frequency of my messages.
Somebody went and gathered a bunch of stravidium.
You say somebody or you did?
Somebody
What
did.
the
I
heck?
like, there's a shit ton of it in one of the storage boxes.
Yeah.
At the,
Not
Desert
this guy. I'm
What
assuming
the
that's the
heck
deep
is
desert
this?
stuff. This is hell, man. Check out that Aurora Borealis.
This is actually crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Oh, I'm looking at a spice machine that you use in the deep desert to collect spice in the air.
Okay, yeah, you wanna...
My bad, my bad.
So what brings
I
you
get
out, Rena?
distracted.
You've been through a few times.
What?
Nothing. It's someone on my chat. I have to talk to them, apparently. Fuck's sakes. High maintenance.
Doo, 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 doo.
Oh, there he is. You might want to slow down. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna go right in, land right in the middle of the place. I want to see how this goes. Oh, okay.
Oh, I needed to be here as well. Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm right below you. Like, literally
okay.
right under you. I parked my helicopter off to the side, though. Oh, this thing lands itself? That's kind of cool. Alright. Apparently this is hell. Do you have a mission to do in here as well?
I think so, but yes. 126 meters.
Yeah, just give me a second. Do you have a device in your inventory?
A device for what? A device for what? Probably. I have so many devices that I don't know what.
Well, just try and find it. It's called a shield disassembler or something.
Oh, let me see.
If you have that, then we're on the same mission. I think it's called the Paranoid.
Inventory.
This weapon does not do as much damage.
Imperial testing station record. No, probably not. I do have a mission here, but it's not that.
There's 4 pips here. The closest one is 261 meters this way. You're getting shot at. Whoops. Oh, I can't reach him from here.
He's gonna be dead in a little bit. One dead.
Yep, he's dead. What kind of spit dart are you using there? That's a nice rifle. I like that.
Yes, it cost me a lot to build it. Like my month's salary. I'll give you one if you need one.
We don't want to go straight in here right just yet. The place I'm talking
ready.
about is, yeah, it's just to the left here.
All right, I'll follow you.
It's 223 meters this way. Oh shit. I think it's underground. All right, we're gonna have to enter this place.
Perfect, let's do it.
Okay, I don't want to pull this whole place because these guys are no joke.
I'll go first. I'll go first. Ooh, you guys crazy. Are you behind me?
Sort of.
Okay,
right next
tell
to
me
you.
when you're ready. So I'll push you. You just give me a little hand.
Keep going.
Ooh, damn.
Oop.
I froze.
Do y'all need some help? I'm just getting back
Yeah.
to base. Actually, pretty close. Are you in the big building at the place?
Okay.
Give me a party invite.
Perfect.
Are y'all inside or outside?
Outside.
I think we're
Are you in the
coast is
party
clear.
yet?
Yeah, you can invite him to the party. Definitely make this easier. We basically walked through this place. Oh, there's another dude coming.
That's me.
Oh, I got him.
That's me.
I gotcha. That counts for
I
something,
can.
right?
It doesn't allow me to invite him to the party. I don't know why.
Maybe because I said it. Okay, all right. Just give me a second.
Okay.
We'll get him in the party so we can get credit.
Are these sacrifices?
These bodies? Sure. Do you need to
Yeah.
burn them or mess with them or anything? Make sure you get all the containers.
No.
Follow him around. All this stuff in here is good shit. There's a band here.
I need to. Oh, this guy has something.
So I think I got one of my objectives. Where did you guys run?
Oh,
off
right
to?
here. Deal with.
So, are you on the one to kill the 4 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I gotta pick up. Let me see my map. Yeah, I've got a. There's 4 objectives in here. I think we
Yeah,
have to
I know
go
they are.
inside and run through the middle. I just don't know where you are. Right there you are. You're in front of me. Number 2
Yeah,
is
so,
behind me.
There is one inside, but there are 2 more out here, I believe. Maybe 3 more out here.
Well, I can go through
now,
that door right ahead of us. I can
It
go
is
through
worth
that door.
noting that
Yeah.
this quest is pretty buggy for spawn rates for this stuff.
What is a search another mass order container? What is that? What is that? Can we see it?
I don't know what you mean. Let me just get a sip of water here so I can have max stamina. There we go. So is this a fight in here? Probably.
I mean, there is a fight in here, but the guy that you're supposed to kill didn't spawn. He's supposed to spawn right here, at this pentashield. So, this quest is a little bit buggy.
Oh, get my butt kicked.
Complete investigating sacrifice. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done. Perfect.
So I think they might have patched this so that if you cross the pentashield, you get the objective. But apparently
Did you
the
get it?
the objective is right here. No. It's 10, 9, 8. It's right here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. It's the mob that you're supposed to kill, it didn't spawn. It says the objective is right there, but the actual objective, like where the mob is actually right at that pentashield. Up there. And it didn't spawn when we were walking in. Whenever Legs and I did this, we had to go to a different siege and come back over here to get this to work.
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds disruptive. Like I'd have to leave party?
Yeah. Well, we had to like log out and visit a different siege.
What is in this
Hey.
building here?
We
The
could
exit?
try the other objectives. I know where all 3 of the other ones are. If you want to come try to see if we can get the other ones done.
I'm trying to find where the fucking... Oh, it's over this way. The paranoid. Yeah, okay. And then I guess we'll come back here.
Yeah.
There might be an implied order. I mean, I'm really grasping at straws here, but it didn't show me getting that objective. I think the other objective is to the right here, maybe?
Well, so there's one, it's up on top up there behind all this stuff. Actually, we didn't just leave it. I thought it was here. We can just sugar wire suspensor belt up there. It's right up, like that way, past the worm.
Whoa! Ah, I fell. I think the worm electrocuted me too.
Oh, it took all my stamina. I was trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah. I'm surprised you guys didn't die.
When have I ever done anything practically?
Do I kill this guy or do I wait for you guys?
We're here.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
We didn't get
Did
this
that
the
get
last
you
time
an
we were here.
objective completion?
What was that?
Did that get you one of the objectives completed?
No. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
bugged like you said.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that's
unfortunate thing is, this is required for the storyline.
I know. These guys are way too
It's-
tough for me to do solo either, so...
I think you just need to build a better weapon. Just take some of them from afar. So you only have to fight one-on-one.
Well, I have the poison, whatever it is, but like... It wants me to have plastinium and stuff, and like I haven't... I mean, I've got it, but that's only because of you guys.
Hmm. Whatever you need.
Next one. But it doesn't look like there's anything spawned here right now. But maybe it'll spawn in when you come over here since it's your quest.
Do you guys usually get the sword from this guy over here and that is dead? At the top of this huge building?
What about him?
Oh, like you guys get the sword?
I didn't get a sword from him.
The poison sword that this guy dead has here?
Yeah, I didn't get a sword from him.
No?
Hell am I?
Oh, right here. On top of this building?
Oh, the chest back in there?
Yeah, is that a chest or is that the guy dead?
No, there's a chest that gives the sword.
Oh, okay. Because this guy's dead, yo. In the sand.
I'm
Always give-
starting to wonder if these don't have to be done in order.
I don't think
Where
so.
you were.
I've tried this several times in various different ways, and it doesn't seem to matter. The quest is just funky bugged.
Hmm.
Is that because you went in here somewhere?
That's where you have to kill that lady inside over there? That's the quest that you guys
Yeah.
are talking about?
I don't know
Well,
where
it's
the
not actually the lady inside.
fuck
So-
I'm going.
Dilly, turn around. The next part of it is down this canyon up here.
I mean, this is
well,
all so
one of the
clearly
parts.
documented. in the quest, right? That you have to do all of this.
Not particularly.
No, it isn't. I don't know how it would do all of this. You get into that hell down there. You'd have to go with a group. I don't know anybody who, at this point in the game, would be able to solo the way through there. And then when you get in there, it's like, well, if I go towards the first objective...
So this stuff did spawn now that you're here. So that's a good sign. Did you get credit for anything there?
No, still says an objective.
So how many objectives does it say you have left to do? Is it still all 4?
Oh, shit. I'm not checking the quests. Yeah, it says all 4. I need to kill the Chosen of the Fire and claim the Pentashield code. I haven't seen anything that looks like it belongs to the quest so far. But we are at the other zone, so I might as well keep up, check the last one, but then I'm, you know, if I'm determined to do this tonight, I'm going to do that siege hopping thing. I'm not even sure how that works. Do I take this character with me?
Yeah. You can just visit another siege on this character, but you need to make sure you have an ornithopter in a VBT, the vehicle backup tool, because it's gonna put you. Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can either go to the world map and log out, and then switch to a different siege, or you can go back to like the main menu, and switch to a different siege. But if you do it through the main menu, like not from the world map, then it's going to put you at Griffin's Reach trade post.
Is a problem.
Well, you just need to make sure you have a ornithopter with you if you're going to go that route.
Well, you can't just use Celeria to teleport?
You can, but you don't bring all your stuff with you except for what's on your body.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, and your base isn't there, so you don't have anywhere to go.
No,
That
but what
makes
I mean to
sense?
say is that all the stuff in my inventory comes with me, right?
Yes. I'm trying to remember
well
exactly
then-
where this is.
It's behind us. Unless we have to go inside of something and it's underground.
No, it's up on top. You and I went there the last time we came over here, and I was like, oh, this is a quest area. There's not going to be anything here. But I don't remember exactly where it is. Let me just...
It's dead ahead right here. Gotta go back
Oh, there it
up
is. I
this.
see it.
This battery's getting a workout.
It's that area there.
Okay, I just need to be the first person to go there.
Yeah, I'm going to stop here.
Yeah, you might have gone too far already.
I don't think so. Nothing has spawned in.
I just need my battery to get back up. Sip.
So are you tracking this quest
Yes.
now?
Yeah. So he should spawn. It says located ruined landing pad. The problem might have been that I came here with you before. Sub leader
Just kinda
key.
You got it?
Yep.
So
I think the problem is that you guys went ahead of me and triggered something, and then I wasn't allowed to. So I have to be the first one to run back to the other location, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this resets.
Okay, so that one's done. We can try
Let me just double check. Yeah, I got one of the pips. This is the tooth we just killed.
Okay. So we can try going back to the main building and let you be first through the door and see if that spawns the guy that you need.
These do not be bandages. Fuck. You're running around killing everything. You hear the gunshots in the background. Got him.
So let's go back this way and head to the front gates, and we'll just run through there, and I'll make sure that you're out front whenever we get to the big building. And
yeah, boy. All right. Are you poisoned still?
Yeah, it's going away. It's fine. Nothing to see here.
You're wrong.
Are you using a full suspensor belt now?
Oh yeah.
So much better.
Isn't it though? Being able to actually
Emperor's Wings
fly.
is really good for the rest of the game, like up until you get the full suspensor belt, but yeah, can't compare.
Okay. So if I had to do this, the first one should have been that guy, and then this next guy to the left. I think he's the one that's on the other side of the worm. Is that it?
He's probably not. It's probably not reset yet. The area is probably not reset.
Okay, well then we're just gonna go straight forward.
Yeah. So we can just murderfy all these guys, and because it's up in the main building way up there.
Reflexes. I have to go towards the door. You can't.
Yeah. This is not the area yet.
Ow! Bitch. What was that?
I said I gotta get all my sand trout leathers.
Is it on them? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on all these guys. The non-heavies.
What do you use them for? Is it med kits?
No, it's for making Mark V radiation suits that we use. To, that's how we make our money. That's how we make our Solari. Okay, so this next area is the.
Okay. Little sip.
Make sure you go first after we go over up these stairs.
I am prepared.
We still have our armbands, I think.
Yep, I double checked. Now I'm gonna run past your thing.
And they should spawn right at that pentashield if they're gonna spawn properly.
150. 120. 90. Okay, they should be here already. Now the question is, if I relog, does it reset? Because it's still showing that the objective is still 50 meters in.
Yeah, I don't know why it shows you the objective is in there. We can go in there and see if it... Oh, maybe that's it right there. That might be it.
Yeah. No.
I'm just doing support for you. I'm not trying to kill it.
I think that's it. No, I didn't get the key.
No.
Let me just check my journal. No, I still don't have the objective. That person did spawn in the room when I walked up, and then they walked through the shield.
Yeah, there's two of them that spawn, or that are supposed to spawn. Whenever you get up close to the
Okay,
shield.
well, I'm...
It's not any of these. They both have shields, and it looks a little different than all the rest of them.
Blasphemer! Invader!
This is the one that we had to visit a different siege to get done. The other three we were able to get eventually, but this one we tried like 10 times and couldn't get it to spawn, so we went to another siege and that fixed it.
Oh, there's a pentashield back here, too.
Yeah, that's out into the Udam. It's to get out of...
That seems like a terrible place to be. I don't like that name.
It just takes you out of Misa Tirol.
I mean, I like udon noodles, but I don't want to go into a cave of udon. Now I'm hungry. Doesn't take much. Can I cut this door open? No, there's nothing interesting here.
That's where you go after you get the 4 access codes. The 4
Okay, so I feel like this should be the last one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
we
gonna
can go... The other ones
Yeah.
should be reset by now, so...
Okay, well, here's the thing. I think you're supposed to do them in a certain order. But, I mean...
I didn't have to, but maybe I just got lucky. I don't know.
Maybe that's why it's bugged, though. Like, they
Yeah.
need you to do it in a certain order, but they don't tell you.
The one that I got, actually the last one that I got was the one that we got first. That one up on that hill.
Yeah.
But what
But
we
it's
can
third.
do is...
It's third in the list, though, see?
Which one is third in the list?
The one that we got first, like the literally the last one that we did. It's 225 this way. So this is the one I gotta go up on top for.
Well, there's... This is the one that's in the canyon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sector weather
The one that's
There's
on
a
top is
sandstorm
that way. We go...
Okay, yeah. I think I need to go this way. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's
I
just
can't.
go down here under this. I don't know if my ornithopter is sheltered or not, but it'll be okay.
Let me consult the annals here. Right now I only have 3 of the objectives left, and we're next to, I guess, the second last one.
What's
But
the
there's
first one?
It doesn't say. It just says objective. It doesn't say which of these is which. So, as it turns out, the one that was closest to me at the entrance was the one that I wanted to go to first, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. And that's the one we just did.
That's the first one. Okay.
Yeah, so this one that we're going towards right now should be the next one.
Okay.
Have we blown away yet? Or what?
Yeah, we're good. We're good to go.
Okay, I need to do some drinking, because, you know, stress and everything. Okay. By the time we get there, I shall have recharged.
This way. If you want to go in just like the way that you would naturally, I think we need to go up this hill.
It's possible it has trigger points. It's sometimes.
Yeah. If you come to where I'm at, we can go down that way. I'll take us what would be the natural progression from that last one, I guess. Yeah, down this way. I'm just trying to keep this guy busy while you kill that one.
Got the sub-leader key. So these have to be done in a certain order. They just don't fucking tell you which ones.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, that's why people
Okay,
think
the
it's
next
bugged.
one-
And I'm like, okay.
I definitely didn't do them in order. I don't know how I completed it, but
No, but what I mean is that you have to walk around to all 4 until one of them fights you. And then you have to walk around the last 3 until one of them fights you. Like, nothing is guaranteed. It could be the time of day. I don't know. But they just don't give you enough information just to keep it... Why is this worm in the middle of this place electrified?
it's their thing. It's the motif they're going for. Okay, so this one, we need
Worm
to go up on
sheep?
top of this cliff.
Worm sheep? Yeah. Let's go up to this guy. It's worth a shot. Okay, where's the appropriate approach to this? Because I want to use that.
Right here where I am.
Okay, I'm coming. See, the thing is that we
road.
killed these bosses last time, it just didn't count.
Right.
Now I'm...
When the quest is not activated, it doesn't count. Like
Yeah,
when
it's just-
sometimes you find those cases with files, but they don't have. They only have money until you get the quest.
Shield's broken.
And...
I don't think that was it.
No
But I don't know
sub-leader
if-
key.
Which,
But he was one
Yeah,
of the
I don't think
tougher
that was
shielded
the
guys,
boss.
right? No? Okay.
that was just a melee
Oh, he's
guy.
he's in here somewhere then.
Yeah.
We're
I
gonna
think
have to
it's
go
one of the
back to
heavies
that
up
other
there.
room. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna use the SMG to break shields for you.
I need backup. Enemy sighted.
At this moment, does the guild need help with anything? Collecting any material or anything?
We could always use aluminum.
Yeah, I need to
I'm gonna
collect
go...
as
I'm gonna
well.
go... Yeah, I'm gonna take my buggy out once I'm done this and go get it. This must be the guy. Yeah, this
Do you
is
have
it.
any buggy around the base?
Yeah, there's a buggy.
Can it be used or it's locked?
I don't know if I've given you access to it or not, but I can. Just give me a second.
That's it. Sub-leader key.
Okay, that would be perfect. So I can
Give me
collect
just a
and
second
also
to give him access.
I can also take some stuff
up,
to
Ricky?
my brother.
Okay, we got the trouts.
And where do I store it?
Hello.
What's up?
What was that? Where do you
Or like
store
where?
it?
Yeah.
There's a garage. Um,
Oh no
down.
no no!
What is
The
this?
aluminum.
Oh, the aluminum. There's
Mm-hmm.
2 large containers next to the ore refineries upstairs.
Okay okay
You
okay.
store it in those.
Okay. And should I
Oh, I
use
sorted. There we go.
It doesn't really matter where you put it.
should I turn it into ingots as well?
All right,
Yeah, sure.
let's go get the last one.
Okay, perfect. I'll wait when you give me permission to use that so I can go in and run
I
because
already
I need
did.
some too. Oh, perfect. I'll
I
go
gave you
to.
permission.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good. First time helping.
Ricky, did you go gather a bunch of stravidium earlier?
No.
There's a bunch in one of the containers out there. I don't know where it came from.
I looted. I was looting some boys, and I took all. I don't know what I took, but I made.
No, there's like
I brought back.
2,000 stravidium back.
Oh,
there.
definitely not me then. That sounds
Okay.
intentional.
Know that Shai Hulud is the life
Yeah, mostly like ricochet parts and stuff.
of the water that sustains it. Sanctify your hearts, my people.
Here we go.
Never live in Shai Hulud.
So maybe it's possible that it was.
Yeah, yeah,
bugged
yeah.
for
He's here.
me.
He's here. He's on top of the. Yeah, he's in here. I think this is it now.
You guys have.
We're trying to do the quest to do all the lieutenant guys for 20 story quest.
That's it.
You got it?
I think. No, I don't think so.
I don't know which one of these guys it is.
I think it was the one that I just killed.
Let's get the bastard.
I'll clean this room if you want to go loot and see if you get it.
Well, the thing was is that I didn't loot the body. It just gave it to me last time.
For the pentashield keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gives it to you.
These.
Well, see, the thing is with this guy, then I didn't kill him, right?
It's not that guy. I know it's not that guy. That's just a normal sniper. It was one of these that we killed up here.
Yeah. So I might have to walk away and twiddle my thumbs for a minute and then come back. Do you want all these sand trout leathers? If they're for making radiation suits, I have no need for them.
I mean, you could also make radiation suits for money.
I don't really need money right now, I guess. But I don't know. If you guys get more utility out of it, take the shit. If I need it later, I'm gonna expect somebody to help me, but
Yeah, that's fine.
like I said, if it's just gonna sit in an inventory somewhere, use it, you know?
You want us to go into the radiation? Where's him?
He wants others to go into radiation so he can keep his lucrative business going.
Gotcha.
They're like, hey, you know what you need? You need a little radiation. I got the thing just for you. For the low price of how much are these things?
I mean,
I've never been
don't sell
down.
to people. Sell
Oh.
to vendors.
Some
They sell for
vendors.
17,000 a piece to vendors.
Could cause a problem here, but I feel like I wouldn't survive it. Is there a storm coming or something?
So.
Yeah, I think this is just a matter of time. Like, I gotta wait for it to reset and try it again, and then wait for it to reset and try again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
130 sand trout leathers in there right now. That's like 230k Solari worth of sand trout.
Just to reset. I can't hang out here. Do you know how long it
You
takes to
can.
reset?
It won't. But it takes 10 to 15 minutes, I think, to reset.
Okay. Oh. I'm enclosed right now, and just quick, the paranoid. That's not how you spell that. The paranoid journey. Dune. Bosses not spawning. Some players report issues with bosses not spawning in the Paranoid Journey quest. This seems to be a bug related to server connectivity or potentially a quest progression issue. To address this, try restarting the game, checking for updates, and ensuring a stable internet connection. Yeah, I figured if I relogged, it would probably help, but
Yeah, worst case, you might want to just trade or change sieges and do it.
that's what they were
that's what
telling
we
me.
did.
That seems like overkill, I guess. I don't know. So you said you were trying to explain it to me. If I go to the overworld map.
Yeah, so if you fly to the edge of the map, go to the overworld map, and then
Oh,
just log out. Hit escape, go to main menu. And then you can click on the server list instead of hitting continue. And then under Valbreaker, there will be all the different sieges, right? We're on siege leg. You can select
yeah.
any other siege on Valbreaker, and there will be a little button that says visit. When you visit it, you'll be back on the world map in your Ornithopter. You just go back into Hage and go back to Misa Tiril, and you'll be on a different. It's basically just a different shard or a different instance of the
So
world.
would I then complete the quest on that siege, or would I come back to this one?
No, you
can click
complete it on that one. It doesn't matter where you complete it. You can
or the
progress.
objectives or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. You can complete it over there. It doesn't. You can progress your quest lines on any siege in the world. It doesn't matter.
Twelfth time checking this shotgun.
Still no.
Still no. I've gotten in a fight 100% of the time I've been here.
I've been out there probably 5 or 6 times in the last couple of days, and the same guy has been camping it every time. Yoons.
Yeah, I got mad at 2 people camping it earlier, so there's 2 ornithopter carcasses out here now.
Nice. Doctor carcass.
They stay there.
I need a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta straight. I'll be right back to.
Popcorn turn out?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Now, when I'm camping this chest, I just put a gravity mine in front of the chest, and then when someone pops it, it just instant go. It's nice.
So you can only put 500 in each. Weird. Mm.
How much plastanium do we have?
Well, I was so confused why there was money in the refiner. Do-do-do.
I'm so stupid. Nice me.
My people, my sisters, my brothers. Long has the son of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains and valleys. So too have they swept through uncounted lives, scouring the truth of history from 1,000 generations of memory. Through all and beyond time itself, one has presided. One who marks not the movement of stars. One whose command of power is infinite, whose knowledge is fathomless, but yet bears witness to the core of our hearts. Shai-Hulud! Yes, Shai-Hulud is at the center and throughout. Shai-Hulud holds our feet above the sand and guides each step we take. Safeguarding our future, so too does Shai-Hulud remind us of
I
the
have not died.
all things,
This is good.
origin without beginning, an admonishment
somebody still near me?
Do not forget.
You guys are a ways off.
What Shai Hulud demands, that we are steadfast,
Am I being shot at? I'm hearing a weird sound.
that we are ever patient in our remembering. In direction, Shai Hulud is unwavering. In judgment, resolute. In movement, inexorable. In authority, absolute. We must, Khared, shoulder this burden and win the rewards of the victory.
Feel like
Carry the words and
kill the chosen of the breath and claim the pentashield.
but not all Fremen have kept their bond. No, not all have been constant in their devotion. No,
Where are you guys? You must be fighting in the deep desert. No?
the desert of Fremen in name.
Oh shit.
I see target marked.
Someone's here. A window opening. Shai Hulud, bless this weapon.
Me. I might have to do that siege thing. Hell is shooting at me now. I've not found the chosen. Stuck up here, chosen. Blue urns. Well, now I gotta get out of here. This isn't closed, so those will stay there forever. Full suspensor belt broken. Oh, that's not good. I guess I gotta fly back and do one of those, I suppose. How am I gonna get into that place without stirring up a fuss? Figure it out. Drop all this stuff off at the base. Fix my repulsor, suspensor, whatever. Feel naked without my suspensor. Home, Jeeves. Somebody built a very nice house here. It's quaint. Okay, oh no, this is the boss place. Shoot. No. No need to that. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. May have crashed a bit. Anything that counts as minerals. Ornithopter is empty. Yeah, I'm not getting your guys' audio if you're talking. No
You're
one
not
has
hearing-
spoke. No, I'm hearing you now.
You don't hear
but
me? Oh, okay.
yeah. It's just if anybody's been talking for like the last 15 or 20 minutes, I haven't heard anything.
Oh yeah, I've been AFK for a little bit. Since right after you went.
Fighting the same guy this whole time.
You've been muted this entire time.
Not just fighting a guy quietly.
Well, that's good.
That rapier's good.
This- Are rapiers good?
Yeah,
Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the nice balance between a long sword, which they are, and a dirk. It's good balance.
Do they parry 360?
Yes. Meaning that if someone attacks you from behind while you're blocking, or
I don't
Like
think they
the-
can do the AoE parry that the sword can.
that's not fun. I want a sword. What's this? Telaxu eyes. Oh, I gotta do that. Good. Well, good here. Let's Let's shred the old suspensor belt. It's not worth repairing at this point. That's... wasted that. Didn't make it that fast? Wow. What else can I make in here? Mark 6 power pack. But I still got most of them. Mark 5, I'm probably fine. Okay, let's top up on medicals. 5 is now the big heals. Yes. Do I need to store my ornithopter? Is that what you were telling me to do earlier?
When you go to the other siege?
Yeah, so should I take it with me? Yes.
Yeah, you should take it. Well, if you're going to go to the world map, you're going to do it from your ornithopter anyway, so you'll have it. But if you're
No,
going to...
I'll log out and log
then
into
yeah,
a different
take your
siege.
ornithopter.
Okay. Vehicle is out of... Okay, I was like, vehicle's out of range. Get out of here. Exit to main menu. Servers. Bowbreaker. Garakulon, I think, is where I started. Siege Taver. Why not? Your character is in the logout grace period. Please wait until the character is fully logged out before attempting to... Shh. Filthy mouth.
You just got to give it like 30 seconds.
I did. That's what the swearing was for. I was timing myself.
For some reason, I'm under the map.
Yeah, that's happened to me way too often.
While you're driving the thing,
Yes.
hold F and switch seats.
Okay. No, it didn't work.
Yeah, I've jumped out of a vehicle. Like,
Okay,
my
now
problem,
it worked.
Yeah, my problem
Perfect.
for the last week or so is that entire environments aren't rendering. So like, there's no ground, and I fall right through it.
Yeah.
But like, I dash or I run or something, and I stay above it, and then the texture pops in, and then I'm standing on the ground again. It's weird. Oh, is that door closing? Oh shit.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
know
it's
if the
reopening.
testing station that is not giving any blueprints this week is still giving plastanium dust?
Can I fly you
Oh,
somewhere today?
I don't know.
Music
I
to
haven't
my
looked at it.
ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it
Is
down
it
a little?
Crossroads I
some?
want to go to? Yeah.
Huh?
Zoe
If you
and I
need
go
some-
back a long way. Ever seen a stock?
I mean, we're
Something
out
else.
at the main base. But it's I was just gonna go see if there was any in that testing station. Be an easy farm.
Do the Aero ones give duraluminum dust?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my god, now I cannot exit the vehicle.
Storm is raging. Doors to
No.
open.
Been a while since a new face showed up around. I'm Zoe. Used to be from
Okay,
Caladan.
I think I'm switching
Now,
to.
I'm just apart from glowing, irradiated
What's this
shipwrecks, Sardaukar patrols, and Mysa Terrell. Word is that someone was smuggling something pretty hefty aboard an Atreides frigate. It was the biggest one fell in the rift, but a couple more went down in the desert. Nope. Just heard that it's very... What's on your mind? Who is anyone, really? That lump? Yep. Big Bear and me been co-pilots for a while now. But I know what you mean. I may love every bit of him, but he's ex-Harkonnen, right? No, technically, he's dead. At least according to the Harkonnen. I'm the dessert. Smugglers. It's been 7 years of hard war. Fallen Light's a crash ship the smugglers retrofitted into a super secret desert base. What's on your mind?
Okay, I see. Goodbye. Did I actually equip the new suspensor belt? Yes. Kind of sneak in the back. And then pray I could take out her sweetness as easily as I did the first time. Place is pure trouble. I need to... Yeah. I want the vehicle respawn. Okay, let's sell up this shit.
I feel like they have to make a zone that is no ornithopter.
Yeah,
It's a good suggestion.
I mean, like, just the vehicles. It's like, you know, half the vehicles are obsolete at the end of the game. Like, who cares about an MK6 sandbike engine?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't know what you meant at first. Like, you can't use the weapons?
Well, it's
Or
like,
the
yeah,
vehicles?
you find a sandbike engine that takes plastanium to make.
yeah, who's gonna
You
spend
should never
plastanium on that?
make that. Yeah, that's like
If you-
that's like an extreme.
What do you mean? Like, you find it in a crate or something?
Well, like once you get to the ornithopter, you know, and if you're still in Haga Basin, the only two vehicles that really matter are the ornithopter and the buggy. And the buggy is a luxury. But then once you get to deep desert, like, you're never gonna go back and ride your sandbike ever.
Literally, the only thing you even can use in the deep desert is the ornithopter.
Right. So it just seems, you know, when there's a tier 6 sandbike component, like, that seems completely, like, 100% worthless. It's just completely. And the only way to make it cool would be like, oh, if there's a Haga Basin, but it's PvP.
I mean, even then, I
And you
don't
can't
know.
have ornithopters. You can't. That's
Yeah.
the key. Is there has to be no ornithopters.
Yeah, I saw somebody talk about an idea about having a high desert area that's at like 900 meters.
We're not just talking about the people, am I right?
Yeah. And the idea was just like make it like a big plateau, basically, that's 900 meters in the air, so that you literally can't get up there with an ornithopter.
Great idea.
And the only way to get there would be like to land on a shelf lower down and then climb the rest of the way, basically. Which I do think sounds pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like a great compromise.
And I mean, you could even have it be part of the deep desert, you know? Just create an area of the deep desert that's way elevated.
Giant mountain has appeared in the deep desert.
There are some very niche cases where you can use the buggy out there, but it's definitely not, like, I've never tried to take a buggy out there, and I suspect most people haven't.
Yeah, I saw on Reddit that a group of people does a death race.
See, I would do that. A bunch of Mark V buggies and just death race across the desert.
That's so great.
Or not buggies, sand bikes. But
If you wanted to go
that also
insane on like a titanium node, I guess, buggy, but that seems like just such a waste of time.
Well,
Got the
if you have
sub-leader
one
key.
of the islands, huh?
I went to the other siege and got the key.
It
There was
worked?
a second guy that didn't spawn the last time.
Yeah. But like, if you're on one of the islands that is like the, you know, very concentrated stravidium or titanium nodes, it's probably worth bringing a buggy out there at that point. But you also have to be in a big enough guild to defend that.
I like that mob. But you were telling me about that mob rule guild.
Me?
Yeah, weren't you telling me about that guild that just bases up over that, and then you rent a buggy, bring your own cutter, and
Yeah. I don't even think they're playing anymore. I haven't seen them online in a while. But
I mean, like after that, it's all downhill from there. Like that's peak. What is this fucking shotgun?
Okay, I think it's this pentashield. Oh, this is the door that doesn't open. But I guess I get something in here that allows me to.
you should have an item to get
Yeah,
through the final pentashield.
I have it. Can I go through it now?
What does your quest say? Like, what step are you on?
Enter the contemplation. Shit.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever.
You must.
Dumb.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I don't wanna. Get me wrong. Scary as shit in there.
And there's nothing.
Have I got to fight somebody in here? I must, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking wake up right after an update for this fucking shotgun.
I mean, the guy that's been camping it was online till 6:30 this morning, and then he went offline for a few hours, and then he was back camping it.
Crazy. I was killing two guys over and over there, but
Was it
Just got
Yoons?
I don't know.
Like this. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta.
Nice melange. Whoa, 10K.
Okay, cutscene. Okay. Shit.
10K what?
I
For a
knew
stack of
that you
spice
would
melange
come.
right now.
Oh.
I saw you in my dreams.
10K per melange?
Yes, yes.
Even my loyal lieutenants were unable to keep you at bay.
Which is
And
what,
for
5 mil
what?
for a stack? Alright.
Yeah.
I did everything that they asked of me. Find the Fremen. There were no Fremen to find.
Cash in on that Solari duping.
So I did the next best thing. I created new Fremen. Better Fremen. My mass correct. Still,
That
it
make
was never enough.
it would make it more expensive.
I'm
for her?
tired of
Yes.
being afraid.
Yeah.
If you could dupe Solari but not
Tired
material.
of the voices
Right.
that they put in my head.
Which is what's happening right now.
Let
Oh,
us
right.
end this. One way.
That's
yeah.
why everything is so expensive right now. Because they've found a way to dupe Solari.
Well, sounds like I should unload a stack of melange.
God.
Probably not a bad idea, honestly. If it actually sells. I don't know if anybody's actually buying after that.
About to find out.
Isn't it a pretty crazy fee, though, too?
I mean, depending on the amount, the length.
Got her.
I mean, I've seen melange as low as like 1,000 on there per. I didn't even think about inflation due to dupe
Heavens
Solari.
stand open and scatter their riches. My hands need but gather their will. Why do I think of an ambush and poison in my molten cup? Why
I
do
just want enough to be
feel
able to buy that
the
pistol when it comes around. That's all I know.
love's arms beckon with
Regis,
their naked delights
Yeah.
and
Disruptor?
Eden's promises of ecstasy. Why do I remember the scars, dream of old transgressions? And why do I sleep with
Iron Yaws.
Wow. Five. So that's 4 of them. 3 of them. I've killed 2 so far. And myself. She had batteries. Thank God. You know what? I bet you if I try and pick up this body, I can't. I did! I got her body. Now what do I do with it? Is there a band in here that I need?
Yeah, there's a door up on the platform that you have to cut through.
Door up on the... I'm still in the contemplation chamber.
Oh.
Do I have to
Sorry,
leave?
no.
Exit the
Yeah,
contemplation. Okay.
once you've killed her, yeah.
I still have a bugged poison effect on me. Okay. Did anybody respawn in here? Because F you guys. That doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't lead anywhere.
The large ore refinery are pretty slow, aren't they?
No.
I mean, aluminum is just slow.
Oh, okay.
I know that their efficiency is
Pretty good.
unmatched.
Really
Okay. I think we need a few more. Do they consume a lot to build them?
Yeah, you go ahead and collect the stuff for that. They're like 450 plastanium and spice melange each.
Damn. Yeah, that is crazy.
I would love to have more, but it's just not really. And quite honestly, it's so rare that we're refining enough stuff that more would be an actual benefit that it's like it's just not worth the investment.
Oh no. What do I have in my inventory to get rid of? Drop the aluminum ore.
The plastinium is the plastic stuff?
Plastanium is the tier 6. It's titanium and stravidium mass.
Oh, that
Combined.
you get only in the deep tester, right?
Correct.
Ooh.
Okay. Is that second dude in here somewhere? Oh fuck, my keys are not working now. Can't run. Can't heal. Fuck this. I mashed some stupid key. It happened to you the other day too. I need to get into a vehicle and out of a vehicle or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember that happening, but I don't remember what I did to fix it.
Okay. I don't know why it took so long, but it ended finally.
Do we need to make also silicon blocks as well? We only have like 248. Is that true, or maybe that's just not
I mean,
connected?
no, that's probably true. We use a lot of silicone blocks for various things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do we
I'm
have
gonna
any
do.
sand, or should I
I'm gonna.
get sand?
I'm
We
gonna
don't have any
do a.
sand, I don't think.
I'm gonna do an
Okay, I'm
aluminum
gonna
run.
head over there and
And
get some sand there.
I'm gonna do an aluminum run, and then I'm going to probably head to one of those mining places to get a bunch of stuff. Well, we don't need cobalt anymore, do we?
We still use a lot of cobalt, but we still have a lot too.
Okay, never mind then. I won't do that shit then, but I'll get a bunch of aluminum. Like a full load. 22,000 or 2,500, whatever it is.
Ooh.
Pretty close to where we are anyway. Something's exploding around here. Suppose I can do. Exit to main menu. My lord, they were seen to dive into. No, he's not that kind of person. Yeah. TikTok, TikTok. I mean, I'm next in line to join. I don't queue. I'm VIP. Very ignorant person.
All right, so I collected a full chest of aluminum and 500 of them is right now on the machine going to be processed.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to my home, deliver some stuff so I have my compactor because I don't have it with me. And I will be back.
Does you not have thy compactor?
It takes a lot of space with all the extra stuff, and usually I don't get a lot of. I already have a lot of things, so I don't need it.
Do I need to go to Elijah Chujak or go to? I'll go to Crossroads Street.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you? All right, suit yourself. Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty. Zoe and I go back a long way. Ever seen a thopter get snatched by a...
Just stop talking, lady. This ornithopter pilot, way too chatty. I might have mentioned this last night. I said, "Did you ever get into a taxi and like the taxi driver's just a mile a minute, and you're kind of like, I just want to sit
We
here
don't really
quietly."
have taxis here.
Where's here?
I mean, we do have taxis, but it's not a very common form of transit.
Well, I mean, how
in,
how out of the way?
Texas,
How the?
Austin.
Okay, but like, are you? Well, you said you're near the bottom. Yeah, I think we talked about this before.
You know, I'm in Austin. Like, I'm in the state capital. We just don't use
Yeah.
taxis much here. Sorry, but when I was in New York, I ran into that a couple of times when I was visiting New York.
But anyway, here I don't use them very often either, right? But every now and then my car is broken or whatever. But anyways, you get into a taxi, or maybe you go to another city you've never been in before, like you don't live there. Right? So you take a cab and you get in, and the cab driver's like blah 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 blah, and you're just like, oh, dude, in about 15 minutes we're never gonna see each other again. Like, they just don't give you the option to opt out of the conversation. Now, I think it's a minimum requirement that they be able to answer questions, because like, I might want to chat or unwind or something. But if I start the conversation, I'm the one paying for the cab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the other way around, where I'm kind of like, can I have peace and quiet? I mean, I feel rude asking, you know, that, because you seem like you want to talk, but like, I don't. Two people conversation. I'm not good at tuning people out, I guess, is where I'm going with that.
You got to just get into the car with headphones on. It doesn't matter
And
if
then-
there's anything playing.
And then when he talks, you kind of like, You
What?
come out like you feel interrupted.
Or you pretend you speak a different
pull
language,
Seinfeld,
right?
pretend you're deaf.
Big.
Oh, I got things. Spark sword, nice. A spark sword this time.
Y'all ever watch
What's this?
Seinfeld?
I'm gonna Shadrath steel suit gloves. Only aluminum tier, but it's not nice. Hey, I brought a corpse with me. I forgot all about that. I call him Steve. What are you doing, Corpse Steve? Oh, some stuff to shred. I have a paranoid Holtzman shield. Where did I find? Within this one?
That came from the paranoid, the contemplation chamber you were just in.
Well, I took one the other day out of one of these chests
that was,
here, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna put that back.
We had one in one of our storage containers, I think.
Shred that shit. Why do I have a large blood sac? When did I get that? Would I have picked up a blood sac?
Yeah, they can drop from mobs.
Okay. I just have no need for one, so I was like, why am I repairing it?
When you click in your
broken.
inventory, and it shows your shield, your full suspensor belt, your light, and what is the last lap for?
What?
The last slot doesn't.
Yeah.
There's not anything
Oh.
for it right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like a cosmetic slot or...
No.
Okay.
It'd be your worm riding harness.
Oh yeah, it could be like your
Ooh.
maker hook.
Yeah, there's been a few theories about what it was originally intended for and what it might be used for in the future, and worm riding was one of them. Some people also thought that maybe the compactor was originally intended to be like a personal item. And it's just a leftover from that.
How much water does a body produce?
In what death still?
The advanced one.
40k?
45k.
I think we have enough. Somebody made a bunch of stuff, right? Because there's about 200k that got used.
Yeah, I made some plastanium ingots.
And then those aluminum ingots.
I've got 3
aluminum
death
ingots, too.
stills. Yeah, I've got 3 death stills loaded up. I could put a 4th one, but I'm not sure. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I put
Bodies are
3
cheap.
bodies in. Yeah, I was gonna say I put 3 bodies in. Should I put the 4th one? All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Probably take a 5th one. I don't know.
We also have the what's it called going?
Oh, the wind traps.
The wind traps. I've got 8 of the large wind traps going.
Okay. Well, there's 180 that's being put back in right now. That'll still leave a good 25k or something surplus. Deficit. Yep, remember my words. What's I doing? I need to go somewhere, right? I gotta go to Harco. This one. Alara Tuek is in Harco 2, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take my buggy and fill up on aluminum while I'm on my way to the crossroads. Here, this thing. So.
So yes, that testing station does in fact give plastanium dust, but it gave
Look
me
at that.
6.
That's not a lot.
What is the plastinium dust?
The spice infused plastanium dust. It's like the tier 6 version of the spice infused duraluminum or spice infused aluminum.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
it's the purple stuff.
Yeah, you need it to make
But
the unique blueprints.
so just to make, but it's plastic this time.
Right.
It's not plastic; it's plastanium. Like that's an important distinction.
Oh, okay.
That's not a.
It's titanium fused with a polymer.
Oh, okay.
Like transparent aluminum. I want to say that's aluminum, but it's not. You guys are just gonna shoot at me. I'm just not gonna be happy. So don't do it. Melt that slag.
I require assistance.
Found them, brothers!
Do you happen to know which spice field is up right now?
It's the one on the way to H8. Like between our base and H8. If you that shipwreck, you'll
Ugh.
find it. Like halfway in between.
Ugh. That's no good. That's what is that, F5? That's directly between the Titanium Island and the Stravidium Island. And so it's just always just completely fucking saturated with people fighting.
Let's put the corpse in there.
I was thinking about going out to G3 and seeing if that testing station is clearable or not.
I'd go with you.
G3 is in the PvP zone.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are you guys right now in the deep desert?
Yep.
Oh.
I'll go with you.
Okay, let's go check it out. Where did all my lifeguards go?
I think I stashed 1,000 in the second chest.
Well, there were some in the first chest too, and so they got pulled out of my inventory. Just not sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the Atreides hub more.
The Atreides what?
The Atreides hub.
Oh, Arakeen?
Yeah. We'll see if that spice sells.
Uh-oh. Mine was...
Yeah, I'm only posting one stack because it's 100k to list it for a day, which is crazy. I have to sell 10 to break even.
Jeez.
What is it you're trying to sell?
Spice melange.
Ah,
Melon.
is it worth it?
I mean, at the
I mean,
price right now, it feels
if
worth
it sells, then absolutely.
Yeah, if the stack sells, I'll make 5 million. That seems good.
I have no relative.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I'm like, is that good? I don't know.
It would buy the second most expensive item I've seen on there so far.
Would buy the second. Well, I don't want to see the logs ever. I'm gonna unbind that button. I think.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go check out G3 and just kind of get a feel for it, see if there's anything going on there. Where'd my... ooh.
Nice if I could squeeze through there. Apparently, I cannot. That's what I was supposed to do. I love it when I create my own problem. I can't do that. No. You think you can't do that. Ways to go yet before I'm out of aluminum territory. So,
Yeah, because honestly, I don't even know that I care that much about the blueprints. But it gives like 60 something spice dust or
Yeah.
plastinium dust.
shoot at me. This is the way I want to go, though. This place gets picked. Oh,
Where does the sand go?
Great question.
Second from the left on the right set of boxes.
Okay.
Next
I'll
to the
figure
vehicle
that out.
parts.
Oh, okay, perfect. Does my ornithopter kind of like can access my ornithopter from here? Like if I leave it
Yeah,
outside?
so go to the box and then over on the left side inventory, there's a drop down up at the top that says backpack. If you click on it, you'll be able to select your ornithopter.
Oh, okay.
To pull stuff in that way.
kind of
Alrighty.
damage your ability to suspend the disbelief. You know?
Man, I'm gonna need new wings. The last leg. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need new wings, make new wings. I think we got plenty of mats.
You don't have extras around laying around.
We don't have what?
Some wings laying around.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
At least not any that are going to be in any better shape than yours.
Okay.
Sure couldn't have fit through there. This place is weavy. Weavy bendy. Yes, I'm looking for some aluminium.
This chest is not currently up. 83. I really like that you can just see the chest. Without
I feel like the map is
through.
going to be a lot different when I get out to the deep desert, because you're using coordinates to find things. Like I'm in
Yeah, it's split up into
I-17.
grids. It's split up into a big grid with 1 through 9 rows, or 1 through 9 columns, and A through I rows.
Like Battleship.
Yeah, basically.
Is the place I have to turn right somehow. If this lets me go all the way down. Perfect, I know where I am. I know where I is. Pretty sure I'm not close to having a full inventory either.
Ricky, do you think it's worth clearing this place and waiting on the chest, or?
Enemies are still up?
There are enemies up now. Which means they've respawned.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so random. I feel like I don't have a good beat on it at all.
We should talk about Willis.
So the big rare chest at the end of the testing stations in Deep Desert, it's on a random respawn timer between like 45 minutes and an hour and a half. The enemies and the other loot boxes are on a much shorter respawn time. So if somebody comes through here and clears it and takes the chest, you don't really know how much longer it's going to be before the chest comes back up.
Let's head to the station, and then I'll park this thing. We'll go to Harco. I think at that point I'll be able to press the quests.
I'm in the area where all the chests are, right? I'm facing toward the 2 spice refineries. Where's the chest at?
For the sand?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Okay. So, there's probably not any sand right now.
Oh, okay.
But so there's the 2 that are closest to the little aisle that goes down between the spice refineries.
Yes.
Right, there's a left side and a right side split up by that walkway.
Right.
So on the right side, the second one from the left.
Okay.
On the right side should be where the sand goes.
Nope.
What's in there?
So, I'm facing toward this 2 Sano ones, right? You say the second one from the right?
Second one from the left. On the right side of boxes. There's a left and a right side. There's 5 boxes on each side, left and right.
Right.
The second one from the left on the right set of 5.
Okay. Where the
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. Well, the Harkonnens.
where the spice sand is?
Is there spice sand in there? Then yeah, I mean that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the other one is for fuel and just medium crystals and all of that. So okay. Hopefully that's the one.
Oh, I decided today was the day I was going to clean my air exchanger. I had it installed 3 years ago. I have not cleaned it. Okay. In 3 years. So I go to open the case, and it's up in the top of a closet, and I realize that the latches that open the front hit the shelf that's supporting it, so like I can't open it. So I noticed this like 6 months after we get it installed. So for 2.5 years, I'm like, I'm gonna have to cut that shelf or do something in order to be able to open it. So today I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Anyways, I managed to wedge my thumbs underneath it and twist it up enough so that I can just get the latches out so I could take the front off. I start to open the door and it hits the inside of the closet, and I'm like, I can't get it open enough to hold the filter out. And then I realized that the hinges at the top are only half barrel, so you can just slide the door off, right?
Okay.
Right? So I slide the door off, and I'm like, oh, fuck, they thought about this shit, like, what kind of weird places can you get this into? So I'm like, great, there's a cakewalk from here on out. That was the worst part. So I yank on the filter, hits the top of the door jamb. So the space between the front of the air exchanger and the wall of the inside wall of the closet is shorter than the length of the filter. So I can't get the filter to come out. So I'm like, shit, like, if I had watched, I would have told them, I said, okay, listen, open the door, and I think they showed me that, and that's why I wasn't too panicked. But then I should have told them take the filter out. And then when it hit the wall, they were like, wow, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, you're gonna lower it 2 inches is what you're gonna do. So anyway, I managed to pull the filter out, and I brute force it. I pulled down on it a little bit, and I managed to get it to just go underneath the door jamb, and I pull it out, and I'm like, okay, that's going to be a bit of a bitch to get back in, but I'll be able to do it, no problem, right? So I soak the thing, I clean it, I wash everything, I scrub it, blah, blah, blah. So it's ready to go. So then, I'm not standing in here, that's too loud. So I said, okay, moment of truth, let's put this filter back in. There's no fucking way I can get that back in. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, what am I going to do with this shit? So I'm like, okay, when I was pushing it with my thumbs, I said I could almost feel like it was lifting up off the wall, and I was like, what are the odds that this isn't bolted to the wall? It's just seated in 2 clips at the top, so it's kind of hanging. And I start to wiggle it up a little bit, and one side comes loose, and I'm like, oh shit, I can disconnect this from the wall completely. But then I'm like, okay, well now I need to tip this down so that I can shove the filter in. But it's, 5 feet off the floor, so I need to have this giant filter in one hand. I need to manhandle this thing into a position and shove the filter in, and I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm like, I need a second pair of hands. So I asked my significant other, I said, listen, I need you to give me a hand with this. So when I managed to get it off the wall, I managed to wedge something underneath it, so like the back is about 1.5 inches taller than the front, so that it's actually kind of facing downwards. And then I can push the filter up into it. Sure enough, it barely fit, but I got it in. I felt like a hero. But what a bunch of fucking around. In 3 months, I'll be able to do the normal filters, because I don't need to haul out the big filter for that. But in 6 months, I'm going to have to wash that bad boy again. And I'm like, I think at that point, I'm literally going to drop everything in the closet by 2 inches.
Why do you have to do it again in 6 months? So you went 3 years and it was fine.
I went for 3 years because I'm a lazy asshole and didn't follow the fucking maintenance. That's why. So anyway, long story short, dick, So anyway, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try and follow the schedule, but that means that I gotta do this messing around in 6 months again.
At least you know how to do it now.
That's fair.
Again.
Okay, regarding my task, here's your eyes.
You do?
Blind man sees.
Place the now that the moment is here, I find myself.
I started using the medium ore refineries that you have downstairs.
The only way forward.
Hope that is okay.
Is forward.
I mean, it's fine to use them. They're less efficient, but.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna collect more aluminum, also, so just to have the box full.
If you want to make it fast, use them. If you want to make the most, use the big one.
Right, yeah.
Not the sight I recall.
That makes sense.
In the gory darkness of my mangled eyes, I could see no future beyond these set now. I see possibilities. I see a path. The self-pity drains like pus from a wound. It is a feeling that's a little like hope and a lot like hate. You have done me a tremendous... Let the blade fill your hand. You seem to know the exercise before I even taught you the sequence.
Hey, level 3 swordmaster skills.
What have you learned? With these new eyes, I am reborn. I have focus of purpose. A single purpose. Retribution. Well said. What have you learned?
I switched back to a full melee build. I don't like the gravity mine.
Desert. Off you go then.
I'm just bad at it.
I've got
I
a
think I
new
have a
mission
better
for you.
chance as melee.
Yeah.
Huh?
5 points.
I mean, one of those two guys that you were talking about, Yap or whatever, was running melee.
Dunes?
Yunes, yes.
Them
They're running
Utes?
melee. With that, do you have that pick? The T6?
Alex pick, yeah.
Yeah. They still use crippling strike. And then
Yeah, I'm using Crippling Strike, Eye of the Storm, and Knee Charge as my abilities.
the guy who was fucking me up with melee, he was using Suspenser Blast instead of Gravity Mine. So it was like crippling strike, Shigawire, and Suspenser Blast, and he was melee.
Spencer Blast. Interesting.
Yeah, you could hold it. So you could like hold it and then get right on top of him, and then it just drains stamina, I think, and then you just like lay in with that goddamn rapier, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you Crippling Strike, Suspenser Blast,
it takes
pretty
2
much
slow
can't get out
attacks
of
to
it.
kill me, basically. Maybe 3. On full life, it's 3 slow attacks.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Oh, very good.
Yeah, I mean, I
kitten.
think that
Both
melee
of your
is
targets are
fine
dead.
in 1v1s.
But
I
I've
just don't
not
think it
received
does
new instructions
particularly
from you
well
about the
in
dead people.
imbalanced
Oh,
combats.
color me fascinated, kitten.
Yeah, I've been fucking people
Most
up
people
with the
wouldn't put
Gravity
that sort of
Mine
thing behind
SMG
them.
combo. That has been crazy for me.
Glowing marks? No, but it sounds.
Yeah, that's like I said. That's what I was trying to
look,
run. I
the
just
kit-
am
oh,
terrible
very
at it,
good.
and so
About the
like
dead. I don't know.
I feel like
But
I'm
I can
playing
draw some
Deadlock out here.
conclusions. A slaver and a cult leader, both causing some instability in one of the regions. Both had strange proclivities. The names Glutton and
I'll check that
Paranoid
game
speak
out
to
again.
that. So, kitten, here is my conclusion. Fenring wanted them dead. That's it. Not even in the slightest.
oh look, Timpans is here.
Be back for her. Fuck would you name your character Khaleesi? No self. No shame. Okay. Return to Haga Basin, wait for further instructions. Practice knee charge. How do I practice it?
You just use it.
Okay, Eye of the Storm, Crippling Strike. Alright, so I gotta change my skills. There's Crippling Strike. Look at that. Could be using that more. Oh, apparently I can use it right now. Oh.
Yeah, so knee charge and Eye of the Storm, you don't need to wait for enemies. You can just use it. Crippling Strike, I think you might have to hit an enemy with it, but I don't know for sure.
You could just
Let's see.
use it.
I think I'm done here though, so I'm gonna get out. I think the next time I'm in Arkane, because I think I'm in Atreides, I'm gonna buy all the building stuff. Is that literal? Or I'm gonna do the story anyhow.
Dude, okay.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Do I?
Music
What happens
to
if I
my
put this in
ears.
the
The
inventory?
basin is a pretty big place. Could you
Because
narrow it down?
you know what I don't like
Most
about
folks
Crippling
try to
Strike
stay
is
clear of
that it
flavor
switches to your
things.
sword.
Let's try to avoid.
Because I want a Crippling Strike and then immediately start shooting with an SMG, but I have to switch weapons.
Isn't weapon switch almost instant though?
It's very fast. As long as it's loaded.
Well, okay. Here's the real problem. It's a me thing, but like, what happens is I crippling strike and gravity mine, and then I'm aiming at them, and then I press left click, right? Like immediately.
Right.
But then I have a sword, so I swing my sword.
Oh.
So then I gotta wait for the sword to swing, and then I'm switching to an SMG. And it's like, okay, that's
nothing you can't fix a little practice.
memory. Yeah, but I'm like, what if I don't have a sword? I can't
well,
use
it.
it.
You can't crippling strike without a sword. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Now you're thinking with portals. Back all the way down the hill.
And it makes sense. It's basically a hamstring.
Yes, it makes sense. Doesn't
Hamstring.
Like it.
Hamstring was one of my favorite attacks in Dark Age of Camelot. I used to play as an infiltrator, and it was what was the opener? Perforate artery, and then I would go into a hamstring because you'd have to do that from the side. So if they were running, their speed was halved. And then I think I would go into 2 other moves because those were openers. And I would just go back and forth. No, actually, the follow-on had it was a 3-style combo. Yeah, I like that. That's neat.
I think this game could learn a lot from Dark Age of Camelot.
Yeah, I'd
There's
like
so
to
much
have
potential out in the deep desert for like realm versus realm, faction v faction stuff, where you have big objectives that you have to go fight over and stuff. Like, there's so much potential. And honestly, if they just changed it to be faction versus faction in the deep desert instead of a free-for-all, that's what it would turn into naturally.
So, you're telling me that other Harkonnens can just camp a wreck and you can't get it?
Correct.
That seems
full-on
stupid.
free-for-all, unless you're in the same party.
That feels a little stupid.
Even the same guild. Like, you can kill each other in the same guild if you're not in the same party.
That is crazy.
They must have been thinking about it though. Like, there's got to be a use for that, right?
They thought that Zerg guilds, according to the interviews, they thought that Zerg guilds would be hampered by the friendly fire, and so it would make it more chaotic. So it would on the largest scale, it would make it more difficult to like coordinate large engagements.
Yeah, but have they ever played a video game?
I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Valid question.
Like,
it's a valid question.
If they really believed that was gonna be what happened, like, they've never played a video, not even their own games, like fucking Conan, right? Like, what do you think is gonna happen when you give a free-for-all for shitters to just go do whatever they want? Like, shitters are gonna do whatever they want. Like, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And I don't know. At a certain point, it almost feels like it's intentional that they want to like encourage griefing people, because they had to know that it was going to happen immediately.
In the same interviews, they thought that sync charts were going to be a valuable asset in the community.
Well, what
and
is
then they
a
put all
sync
the
chart?
information. So a sync chart is you can go out, survey an area, and then copy where all the resource nodes and everything are onto a sync chart. So you can, and then you can give that to another player, and then they can use it, and it reveals that area on their map, and they can see where resource nodes and stuff are.
Well, here's the thing. If you could integrate it with like a home base, like some kind of a console where you could enter it, and then anybody could just blow past and get a copy because they're going in that area, like that would be useful.
Well, It would even be useful as it is if the deep desert was randomized and different on every server. But even more than that, the biggest mistake that they made is making all of the everything about where everything is in the deep desert is
It's
local on
fixed.
your machine. Well, yes, it's fixed and it's the same on every server, but the bigger problem is that it's local on your machine. So as long as you can crack a binary file, you can just go pull all the data of where every resource node is, every schematic that's available, every drop chance, everything from your local machine.
That sounds useful.
Which is what all these websites these are doing, right? They're just grabbing all that info and dropping it into their website for people to go look at. And so sync charts are completely obsolete.
Trumped by the internet.
Yeah.
Imagine a world of Dune where they don't have the internet.
I don't know how they thought that any of this was a good idea. And all of the bugs and stuff that they're doing, I've read some stuff from some developers that have been kind of like analyzing why they think all these bugs and exploits and hacks are working. And it sounds like, I don't know how much you guys know about like coding, but it sounds like they gave the client like more authority than the server in a lot of cases. And so the server takes the client's word for what is happening over what it believes should be happening. And so like a lot of these exploits are due to like, oh well, I'm going to do this thing and then disconnect my internet and do it again, and so when my internet comes back online, the server believes that my stuff is in that chest, but my client tells the server that it's in a different chest, and so it takes the client's word for it and just puts that stuff into that chest and leaves the stuff alone in the other chest. And that's how duping is happening, right? Like it's just like it sounds like there's absolutely, well, there may be now, but there's like no validation against any kind of like unique UUIDs or anything like that to verify that each individual item is legitimate. It's just,
Yep.
you know.
But again, it could be a core of the way the game is, in that it's going to take a while for them to find a way to refactor so that they can actually support more security. It could be just a massive fuck up, which means they're planning to do something about it, but it ain't fast and easy.
Yeah. Well, it's not fast because, well, and that's the other thing. They marketed this thing as like a survival MMO, right? But, and it is to an extent.
Recipe degree. Yeah.
But like, I've never seen an MMO that gives the client any authority at all.
Yeah, that's
as
right.
to what happens on the server. Everything is server side, and they're not doing that here. So, like, I guess technically it is an MMO, but it's a very poorly implemented MMO. Just from a tech stack perspective.
I require assistance.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean that's just game dev 101. If you're gonna make a multiplayer online game,
101.
No, but I mean, like it's if you manage anything on the client side, the operator will fuck with it. That's just the way it is, right? So you don't want to give that to them. You have to validate everything through the server, but then you're concerned about performance, right?
Well, and I think that's really the key here, right? Is that they probably know all of this. I'm sure they know all of this, but they're not charging a monthly fee, and they don't have an aggressive enough DLC schedule for that to cover all of the server costs that would be necessary to do all of that validation. And so I don't think they had much of a choice. I don't think they could afford to do it all server side because they would be too expensive. It's the
Oh,
same reason
shit.
that testing stations aren't instanced.
I received a transmission. I fell to spice. I'm spicy. Hello, Maudib. You don't have any arms? That's weird. Oh, you do have arms. Oh, is this guy gonna drive? Is he gonna ride a worm? Oh, it's me. Watching myself.
Can you repair my ornithopter wings?
Sure.
That's weird. Fox ate the Maudib. He's a phoenix.
This next canto is
Which
disturbing.
which one is yours? Is it this one? Is it this one here?
You have my sympathies.
It looks just like
If your tongue offends,
Change the wing color.
remove it. If your eyes cause you to stumble, pluck them out.
Don't do it. Don't stab yourself in the face.
I got your thruster.
Oh god. I think I just hacked my own face off.
Do you just not have your thing with you?
Dude, I somehow I always end up without it. I don't know how it happens.
Wait,
But here.
now I'm anticipating this.
Are you
I got it. I got it.
No, here.
And now,
Yeah.
our next and final
I'm coming back up. I was
the sand
grabbing some
tiger
stuff.
shark.
Oh, boy.
Carnivorous,
Here you go.
native to old
Get yourself some.
The sand tiger is
Thanks, buddy.
one of intrauterine cannibalism.
Little fiber out there.
Reaches a certain size threshold. It kills and devours its siblings.
I just learned a few days ago that you can make welding wire in your inventory.
Primordial pocket ocean.
That's the only way I knew how to make it.
The sand tiger.
I always just did it at the survival fabricator. It never even occurred to me to look.
And achieving exponential growth.
I'm a cannibal.
You almost got me.
Emerges from the womb. It is stronger and better able to deal with what it has.
I just threw up blood everywhere.
Let me check this testing page. See
Yelp.
Are you enjoying your recent feast?
Deep. Deep. Deep.
I can show you the way. Follow the guide.
But yeah, so the deep desert map, every week they
Have you seen the
handcraft a new map.
Oh, I like that. That means they're working on it.
Is this the
Yeah.
path you desired?
It's cool, except that it means that sometimes they are actively choosing to make the dumbest decisions
Consider
ever.
the strands.
Yeah,
of
but
life.
they want to see how the players are using it.
Consider whom you allowed to become tangled in those
Right?
strands.
For right now, they wanted it to be procedurally generated or maybe something more. I think they're just experimenting right now. It's almost like a live beta. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So they're
I
gonna-
guess, except that they
Yeah.
did betas.
No.
I don't know why they
You don't.
need to do that.
Listen, if you're familiar with game development or software, sometimes you oversell, and then once the people have it, they're like, this is kind of shitty or whatever. So, no, listen, we just patched it. Try it now, and they're still developing it for like years afterwards, and it doesn't reach its final form, and it's its full potential till like 2 years after they release it. Right.
No, Destiny 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Destiny 2. No, I don't think it's a Final Fantasy 14 situation. It might be a little closer to No Man's Sky.
I have something for us, but you must act quickly.
That's a
Like
good comparison.
good bones, but it falls flat. And then they start adding the content to flesh it out, and they're like, okay, we fixed all the holes.
Ixian decoder technology we need. The problem is that Ixian tech is rare and
Yeah, it has
valuable,
that's
so
a
you
good
better get there
comparison.
before
No
the
Man's
wreck
Sky
is
has a
become
similar
by
arc
scavengers.
to it.
You'll know it by
Of
its
like,
name.
all right, once everything loses its luster,
I guess
there's
that
literally
makes you
nothing.
Prometheus in this story.
Just infinite nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
So, like, yeah.
No Man's Sky though, like, I appreciate that they've gone through the effort to fix that game. But the thing is, they just straight up lied about what the game was.
Their flop was like, like an all-timer. Yeah.
I do think that it's probably an apt comparison, but this game is not going to live long enough for them to get to that point if they don't do something about it quick. Because No Man's Sky is a like tiny little studio, right? And so they might be able to afford to go for years before they fix it because they're not paying the salaries of 300 people or whatever. Or at least they were. I don't know if they still are, if they're still that small. I know it's had a lot of success lately, but Funcom's not gonna, or who published? Is Funcom the publisher of this game too?
Their distributor. Conan was not developed by Funcom. Funcom is like Epic. Give me a second here. I mean, I have a Funcom account.
Funcom is the publisher, so who was the developer?
Who developed Dune Awakening? It says
Also
Funcom. Yeah.
So they're the developer and the publisher. But like their publishing arm is not gonna let this game go long enough for it to be fixed if they don't do it relatively quickly and get some players back.
Well,
because I don't know if you've seen the Steam charts.
No, I haven't. I think the player base has started to drop off.
A lot. It's in the last 2 weeks. It's gone from like 100K daily average down to like 30K.
Which is fine. As long as they're over 10K, it's still alive.
Yeah, but if that trend continues, it's not going to stay that way.
Oh yeah, but see, look, 100K people played it. Okay, let's say per day. Let's say 250K people logged into it on day one. Right? It's probably a lot more than that. There's the ones that did it through the betas and the alphas and stuff like that. That's the core. They're not going to go away and stay away. They keep checking. So if something changes, they'll come back. Right? That's your core right there. Those are the people that you want to keep happy. Because they're the ones who are going to keep giving you second chances. The people who blow through and they're like, this game isn't for me. Well, that's it. I'm not going to sink a bunch of money trying to make you happy. You're not really likely to stay anyway. And then there's the other people that kind of come to it late once it's reached its final form. And it will happen, but because of those people who stuck with it from day one, right? If they fall off, you lost. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's at 42K right now.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking at them like their all-time chart is not horrible considering the end game loop is that you get on for 2 days a week.
How do you see the all-time chart?
I just expand it to all.
All
for 1 year.
Time.
Just on the Steam charts.
Yeah, Steam charts, Dune Awakening, and then the Zoom. I've just put it to 1 year. It is crazy. Game cycles these days are, we're like 45 days. We're 40 days into it. into a game.
I'm not saying the game is dead yet. I'm certainly not like doomsaying. I'm just saying that like they've got to make some changes relatively quickly, or they're gonna lose some of those loyal people that are still sticking around. And that could be very problematic for them.
Yeah, to me it looks like 50% of the player base fell off on the all-time chart. Like, and then 50% of the base comes in every week for like 2 or 3 days.
Like that ability.
Which I
The
feel
animation,
like Deep Desert is truly like a like I don't know. It's not for everyone for sure right now. Whereas like the first, until you get to the Deep Desert, it's for everyone. You know, that's what makes this game weird.
Well,
I guess it's a good survival.
Hardcore PvPers.
But like as a general survival game, it's really fun from start to basically Deep Desert to tier 5.
That's one of the funny things, like one of the funny ridiculous arguments that I've heard from the like very vocal PvP crowd is that like PvE players say like you shouldn't force us to into PvP to be able to get the best gear in the game, right? And the PvP players are like, well, we were forced through the first 90% of the game playing PvE to get to what we want to do. And I'm like, it's not really the same argument, you know? Like,
it's not. Yeah.
You were forced through the first 5 tiers of the game to get to the best gear in the game, and you're saying that because you had to do that for the first 5 tiers, everyone else that doesn't want to do that should be locked out of the best gear. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you gotta have that healthy balance. Make a raid.
The thing that blows my mind
is
the thing that blows my mind is really just how much vitriol there is from PvP players against PvE players. Like, why do you care that someone else doesn't want to play the game the same way you do? I don't get it. I don't understand the like just hatred.
I don't understand the PvP people harassing the PvE and then getting mad because the PvE people are like, leave me alone. I don't understand.
Basically, yeah. Okay. Like, so there's PvE players that just want to come out and farm some spice and get the last, you know, they're completionists. They just want to be able to build everything in the game and they just want to do their thing, right? And the PvP people are like, well, you know, you should have to, like, you should have to take risks to get the best gear in the game. And that risk is us blowing your ass up when you're just trying to farm some spice.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, since the dawn of time, PvP enjoyers love shitting on noobs, so they don't like the idea of not shitting on noobs. So that's
they're like, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, wait, you suck and I can kill you, dude. No, I want to do that. You need to
try
be able
more.
To let me do. You have to let me do that. I don't want to fight only people that also want to fight. I want to fight people who don't want to fight.
Yeah, I mean, people who want to fight are like harder. So like, I mean, I'd rather.
That's not as fun. I want to ruin days.
Yeah, like if you're not crying, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Like they live to trigger people. But like I said, I'll practice enough and I'll give them a fight. And then that's all the game will ever be to me again.
Like, I don't understand. There's a lot of PvE players that are like, why do you enjoy PvP? It's not any fun. And I'm like, well, again, like, you don't get to tell somebody what's fun for them.
Exactly.
You know? Like, that's fine that that's what they enjoy. The problem comes when what they're doing is impeding another person's ability to enjoy the game. Right? That's where all of this comes to a head. Like, I don't care, go do what you want to do, but the second that you start shitting on other people and forcing them into stuff that they don't want to do because it's what you want to do, then we got a problem.
Well, don't talk to those guys whose ornithopters I destroyed.
No, but see, they are actively out there, like, camping a node to engage in PvP combat. If they left their fucking ornithopters out there, then they can eat shit. Like, that's fine.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm respawning at base. You're rebuilding an ornithopter. That's all I know.
Yeah, and that's like the guy that killed me and thumpered my ornithopter. Like, I don't care about the kill. That's cool. Like, I know that there's a risk. I came out here expecting that, and that's fine. You killed me. But why? Why thumper the thopter? Like, that part of it doesn't make any sense.
It's just to be a dick.
Without getting anything out of it. Like, I had a fucking cargo full of spice. And on an assault thopter. So it was like 7,000 spice sand or whatever. Nah, didn't take any of it. Just thumpered it.
He didn't take anything, yet he got everything he needed. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I've been the person who has been the bully.
Yeah.
And it is fun, I have to admit. I did derive a little bit of Schadenfreude from it.
That sweet, sweet hit of dope.
So,
yeah. I'm mostly like that. I've settled in my old age.
Yeah, it's just never been my thing. Like, I guess I sit down at the computer and play video games to relax and enjoy my time, and I have to imagine most other people do too. And like, the idea of ruining someone else's relaxation time just doesn't do anything for me.
So what it really comes down to is that the game is geared so that if you want spice in a safe way, you're going to be dragging a sandcrawler out to that tiny little patch that appears in the PvE zone. Right?
Yeah.
So
you could get 1,000 instead of 500.
Yeah. So like, and at that point, it's like, okay, well, if you want to play with the big boys, you're going to have to stick your neck out. And unfortunately, they don't prevent people from harassing you so that you can't accomplish that goal. I mean, the worst case scenario. So here's the deal: can you go to another siege, farm a whole bunch of spice, and somehow get it back to the other siege?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that might be the option, where like if you go out here. And you're like, shit, you know, that those two morons are camping that thing again. Go to another siege. Well, that same area will still be there.
Deep Desert is all sieges combined.
Oh, boo. Fuck that. There's the problem right there.
The reality is that spice is not the problem, right? I don't think if the answer was it's going to take you longer to get the things that you want, I don't think most PvE players would have a problem with that. The issue is that titanium and stravidium are only available in the deep desert. Spice you can get just flying around Haga, and it's going to take you a while, but you can do it. Titanium and stravidium are only available in the deep desert, and that's the problem. If they gave rewards from Landsrad for titanium and stravidium that you could go do, fine. I think most PvE players would be fine with that without having to take the risk. The problem is that they gave zero path for PvE only players to get to accomplish the things that they wanted to accomplish. And they were like, oh well, Landsrad is intended to be the end game PvE content, but then you don't give any of the tier 6 materials as part of the Landsrad, so no, it's not really.
This spice node seems kind of vacant. I've been flying over it a lot.
Which one?
This the F5 one.
That's what they want you to think.
I know there is a base close.
Oh, it must be north of here.
Now, keep in mind, all of this is me arguing on behalf of something that I don't even really believe in, right? Like I like the risk of going out into the deep desert, and I know that I'm going to get shit on sometimes, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't bother me, and I want to go engage in PvP and do all that stuff. And so, like, I'm not even one of those people that's being impacted by this. I just don't like the idea that, like, they sold a game that was 90% one way and then did a complete 180 polar opposite shift whenever you got to the actual end game. It's like a bait and switch almost, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, it is a weird arc for a game.
They train you that this is a PvE survival game, and then whenever it's time to get the best stuff in your PvE survival game, it's suddenly a PvP free-for-all. And that doesn't make any kind of sense from a game design perspective.
I do love me the deep desert, though.
I do too. I spend like most of my time out here at this point. And
yeah, I've been out here for. I think I got out here so fast. I still have so much.
Yeah, and I love it. I'm having a great time, and I know that I'm gonna get wrecked sometimes, but like, it is gonna be a lot of fun when we have more people out here and we can do stuff as like big group operations. But there's a certain like thrill to coming out here solo, you know, that you're just at the mercy of whoever finds you, and you have to just be more alert and better than them to get away, and that's fun. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Desert Fox. However, ever since I got this build online, I'm like thirsting. It's been bad today.
You are the one who knocks. No.
Exactly. I'm like, today I've been like checking this shipwreck, hoping for a thing, and I'm like, I kind of hope there's a guy.
Oh, barely got that thing in. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna come out there with you. Are you out there now?
Yeah, I just got here.